My name is Sulaika. I'm half Swiss and half West African. I live in the Ashdown Forest and I have three sons, aged 31, 23 and 15. What is it that I do? I have a lifestyle business, so that I have a physical store which is 7 years old and an online store which is 3 years old. Stil has a reputation for selling really beautiful clothing. So that is the core of the business. We also sell beauty products and we have exquisite gifting. The clothing, the labels that we work with have to fulfill three criteria. So firstly, obviously the clothing has to be really beautiful, and we take a lot of care and attention to make sure that our edit is beautifully created all the time. So the beauty of the clothes, the quality of the clothes has to be incredible. We sell investment dressing here, so if someone buys something from Stil, the idea is that they'll have it in their wardrobe for many years to come. The third criteria, the labels that we work with. Now, as time goes on, more and more I'm looking for labels who really are progressively looking at their own sustainability. So those three things are vital in what we sell. The beauty products are all natural, they're multi-award winning, and all tried and tested by myself, and they're all products that I'm really passionate about. Gifting, Sia Trudon, Hermina Athens. We change the gifting quite a lot just to mix it up and keep it interesting, but we always have a lovely selection of candles and jewellery. We've recently started doing pre-owned on the website. That's not available in store, just on site. There's two reasons for this. One is to encourage our customers to recycle their clothing. And the second is because we sell investment dressing, that can come with quite a hefty price tag. So it's not within everyone's budget. If we can offer the same beautiful clothing in really good condition at a fraction of the cost, it makes the beauty more widely available to everyone. So those two reasons we've started doing the pre-owned. How did I get here? Okay, so Stil started in a really small way with yoga wear and skincare. I didn't really have much of a plan, and very quickly my customers started saying, why don't you do clothing? So I dipped my toe in, I think with James Purse, and then very quickly started adding more labels. So it was a real natural progression of what else is really beautiful. That's how I grew the shop. The online is 3 years old, and still now my middle son made my website for me, and I still do all of the work on it myself. So it's very much in its infancy still. Even though the business is 7 years old, I really feel like I now have a real handle on it, what it is and where it's going. Lockdown really improved the web business, so I'm working super hard to try and keep hold of that. What motivates me? Three very clear things motivate me. My sons motivate me because I've chosen to be an entrepreneur. That's a difficult pathway. Anyone who works for themselves will know that. You work 365 days a year, and every one of those days pretty much there's some kind of problem, be it small problems like deliveries going missing, big problems, production, COVID, Brexit. They're all hurdles in the path, and my boys can see that there's a problem. I have to think outside the box, work even harder and overcome that problem. So that's my first motivation. The second one, and this is also the reward, my customers. So I love when I buy in Paris 4 times a year, when it arrives into the store 6 months later, and I show my customers and they love it and they look amazing in it. That really spurs me on to find even more beautiful things for them on my next buying trip. It's a huge motivator. Thirdly, and this is really important, independence. So I was a single mum for a long time, so I've always worked, and it's just really important for me to have my independence. So those three things motivate me, and it's going to be an exciting few years for Stil. The website is really going in the right direction now. It's becoming more of a lifestyle website as well. So yeah, watch this space. I'm very excited to progress the business with my customers. Thank you, Stephanie.